Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. I hope you're enjoying your new comic book day today. I've just got back from my comic book shop and I have 9 books on my pull list, so almost double from last week. So it's going to be an interesting few days of reading through these. And I'll be showing those off in just a second, but before I do that I just want to have a couple of messages. 2 shout outs this week. 2 new people subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much to Superhero Crew and Jeff Brossimer. I'm going to put a link to Jeff's channel in the description bar below because he regularly uploads videos to his channel. It's all comic book related on there, so please go and check his channel out and give him some support and sub to his channel if you like what he's doing. Just a reminder, quick one, if you subscribe to my channel over the next 7 days, you'll also get a shout out in next Wednesday's video. I have put up 2 video uploads over the last week. Obviously my Sunday comic book review video, thank you to everyone who's watched that, and only yesterday I uploaded a comic book haul from a back issue set that I bought in Coventry. Thank you to everyone who's watched that as well. Always appreciative of the support that my videos get. Now, this week, lots of good stuff that I'm looking forward to. We're going to kick off with Image this week, I think. Finally, I get it on the week I meant to get it. It is Redlands issue number 3. Very dark cover there, but looking at it, it's incredibly well detailed and lovely coloured by Vanessa Del Rey and Clayton Cowles on there as well. This book centres around these 3 witches who are, I guess they seem to be part of the police department in this small kind of town, and there's lots of obviously black magic and the like going on. Very intrigued by this title, really like the atmosphere that it's going for. Not sure who I'm meant to be siding with as yet, but I look forward to that. Another issue of Rick Remender's Black Science, issue 32. Another great cover, always great covers on Black Science. But just more fun, crazy sci-fi stuff that I just lap up. We've got a lot of the team back together again now, farther back, with this kind of superhero sci-fi team to back him up now. Just great stuff from Rick Remender and Matteo Scalero. I have no negative things to say about him. Every issue, fantastic art from him. The other last Image comic I got this week is a welcome return for Jeff Lemire's Royal City, and if I remember correctly, we're going back in time. We're going to visit all the characters that we met in the first 5 issues, but as teenagers, and hopefully we will see what happened to Tommy, who from the first story arc we've been seeing at different stages of his life, how all his other siblings see him, I presume at his best, or how they're most remembered, or how they fit into that particular family member's life. But great stuff, love that kind of very character driven, it's almost kind of soap opera-esque, but there's a little bit of kind of supernatural, fantastical kind of stuff going on as well, which really enjoy. Couple of issues from Marvel, kicking off with Charles Soule's Daredevil, issue number 27, and we had a new story arc start last issue. Daredevil off to apparently save his one sidekick Blind Spot, who seems to have gone to the other side. He seems to be working for the Hand, but is this all a big double bluff? We'll soon find out, but I like the more adventurous side of Daredevil, taking him out of environments that he's not particularly not suitable to, but unfamiliar to. And so having him over in, I think it was China or Japan, really kind of isolates him, and he has to use his abilities a little bit more cleverly. But good stuff. Ron Garney, is he still on the art? Yeah, love Ron Garney's art on that one. I did pick up X-Men Blue, which is up to issue 13, and I don't know why, I just did it. I got this lenticular cover on it. I don't know how well that is going to show up, but that's the inside cover. I saw a lot of these on the shelf, and I got very excited because I saw a couple with a lenticular cover with Fantastic Four on the front, and I remember the issues that they come from. I can't remember the numbers now, but when you turn the page, it just seems to have absolutely nothing to do with Fantastic Four whatsoever. One of them is a Gwenpool one, and at least that one kind of aped what the original cover looked like, but probably had absolutely nothing to do with the original Fantastic Four. And then the other one was it Wolverine? I think it was Wolverine, in the kind of the female Wolverine that we have. I know nothing about it. I don't collect Wolverine, so, but on the cover it was Thing versus the Hulk. Issue of Fantastic Four, and I just thought, what's that got to do with Wolverine? If it had been the Thing versus Wolverine, or the Hulk versus the Wolverine, then it might have made a little bit more sense, but it's a gimmick. I fell for this one, but I'm looking forward to actually reading the issue inside. The story arc finished at the end of last issue, so there should be a new one. We'll see the fallout from Beast having kind of turned on his team for a while and turned into that whole white beast being controlled by the Goblin Queen. DC, yes, we'll finish. Oh no, we won't quite finish off with DC, but the next 3 books are from them. New story arc starting with Flash, issue number 32 from Joshua Williamson. We have Barry Allen being transferred to Iron Heights. So this is going to be an interesting story now, because he's not going to be able to use his Flash powers perhaps that readily, being in such an enclosed space. It might raise a few eyebrows when he's not around, but the Flash is, so quite interested to see where Joshua Williamson takes that one. Of course, if there's a Flash, there's a Wonder Woman, and we've got the second part of a new creative team, Jane Robinson, on this, Children of the Gods. The last issue kind of left me a bit, what the hell, because I don't know what's going on with the whole New Gods, the idea that Darkseid is a child, and we had Hercules being supposedly killed, and we seem to be continuing that with the Treasures of Hercules. So Wonder Woman is gonna nick a few things from Hercules, I guess, but we'll see how that goes. We've got issue 3 of Mr. Miracle. It's the event that everyone's really hyping up. I do like it. I don't know whether it's worth all the hype it's getting, but it's certainly a great story being told by Tom King, and the artwork by, it's Gerard, isn't it? Yeah, Gerard is fantastic. That's what's really keeping me with this book, is the art. The way that Gerard keeps the momentum of the book going, the way he's using that whole 9-panel grid. He used it to a lot of effect in last issue, but there is enough variety elsewhere in last issue to make it interesting. We'll see how it goes. It's all a bit crazy. It's all a bit what's real and what's not. But I'm intrigued, and I'm in for the long haul on this maxi series of 12 issues. And finally, and it is the final issue at last, and I won't say I've got high hopes for this because I've struggled with it for a while, but we have come to the end of James Tinian IV's The Woods. This is issue 36. I'm a bit scared to read this because I don't believe this is going to end in a very kind of final way with answers revealed, explained, and there could be a rant on Sunday, let's put it that way. And they're my books for this week. Please let me know what you picked up in the comment section down below. Did you pick up any of those crazy lenticular covers? And which ones did you pick up then? Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed and you don't want to miss any more videos of mine, hit the subscribe button. And I think there's a bell that you might have to press to be notified when I've uploaded. So you don't miss out even if it goes into your feed. So until next time, Sunday, when I'll be reviewing all of those books and letting you know my thoughts and opinions on them. Take care. Hope you have a great comic book day. Bye-bye.